the title, today I'm gonna show you guys how to make like a dark, ambient kind of beat for Kankan.
Hey, Kankan.
What are you doing? Are you naked, nigga?
Yeah.
But yeah, so first things first, what you want to do is make some chords. So these are the chords I made. I made this kind of melody right here, so I'll play it for you guys. So yeah, this melody is pretty simple. I don't even know if these are chords, to be honest. I pretty much took like the bass note, right, and then pitched it up 1 octave, and that's it pretty much. So yeah, I made these kind of chords and then added these kind of top notes right here. And that sounds hard. These 3 notes right here, I'm not gonna lie, these 3 notes carry the melody. That shit sounds crazy. But yeah, so for that I used Analog Labs. I used both worlds pad. Then on the mixer I added a gross beat, and this is the preset I used right here, this one. And then I also turned the volume down to 25. I didn't want to, because like, this is what it sounds like all the way. But I didn't want it to like go crazy like that. I just kind of wanted it to be like in the background-ish. So now it sounds like this. See, it's like you can't really hear it, but you can kind of feel it, if that makes sense. Then I added an EQ. I just took out some low end. Some low end. Then I added this reverb right here. Then the ozone imager to make it a bit bigger. Next thing I did was I layered the chords with this choir. So this is what it sounds like. So yeah, pretty simple. Preset again, I used Analog Labs, used Voice Ensemble, and then on the mixer I just took out some low end and added reverb. I pretty much just do that for every single sound, I'm not gonna lie. Next thing I added was this lead right here. Actually, I added 2 leads, so I'll go with this one right here first. So this is the main lead. So this is what it sounds like. So yeah, that's the main lead, and that's from Serum. It's called, it's in this pack right here if you guys want to download. You guys should get this pack. Just type this shit in on YouTube. It should be there. It's a free download. And then, the damage preset. Cause this Serum bank right here is hard. So shout out to who made this, hold on. Shout out to It's So Tasty, because this is my favorite serum bank I have. If you guys know any good serum banks, let me know, because like I gotta get more. I don't really use serum, to be honest, much. I gotta get more. But yeah, anyways, you guys should download this bank right here. But yeah, chords, damage. And then so on the mixer, what I did was I took out some low end. Then I added the same thing as the chords. I just added this the gross beat preset right here, the same thing. And because without it sounds like this. Now that sounds cool, but I wanted to give it more like, I don't know, bounce, I guess. So then now with the gross beat on, it sounds like this. It's a very minor difference, honestly, but to me it sounded hard. So then the last thing I added on the melody was this counter lead right here. It kind of sounds like a Pluck, but this is what it sounds like. I used Serum again for this. It is a Pluck actually. So I really don't know why I called it a lead. Why did I call it a lead? But yeah, it's in the hologram 2022 holiday serum bank. It's called Night. And then on the mixer channel, I just took out some So I took out some low end and a bit of high end, then I added reverb. That's pretty much it. But yeah, when you're making these like kind of like ambient Kankan beats, like you want to add plucks, cause like I noticed that like I don't know why Kankan likes plucks, so add plucks. Then moving on to the drums, so I added this clap right here. I added this snare. And then actually at the end here of the snare, I actually panned it. So these two notes right here are panned, so if you're wearing headphones, you can hear it. Then, I made these hi-hats right here, so this is what it sounds like. And then, actually on the hi-hats, so I randomized the pan, so it's not playing like straight, like, you know, in your head, it's like bouncing back and forth between your ears. I don't know, I thought that sounded hard. Look, listen in headphones. So you can kind of hear them like bouncing all over your head. Like I thought that just sounded hard. But yeah, on the hi-hats, I added a bit of reverb and then it's just default settings and I put it down to 45%. Next thing I added was this 808 right here, so this is what it sounds like. Then after that, I added a second 808 pattern. Now there's two different 808s, but they play with each other. So let me actually play both of them at the same time. This is what they sound like together. So the first 808 right here is just a izaya 808. It's pretty simple. This is what it sounds like. And so when you're doing, if you want to add two 808s, make sure to leave like some space. So like with the first 808, like this one, it only plays 3 notes really, like da na na, and then da na na again, and then it just repeats. That's because this right here, like there's a lot of space right here for the second 808 to come in, and then that's where the second 808 comes in. So this is what that sounds like. So as you can see, I kind of played with the panning here a bit too. Like I panned these a bit, like to the right here, then these ones to the left, then right. I also added like a slide here. I don't know, it sounded hard to me. Next I added this kind of perk right here, so this is what it sounds like. This kind of triangle, I guess. Next I added this chant. Then I added this kind of like effect right here. So what I did was like, I wanted it to play, so it sounds like it's echoing. And that's what you can do to make like your own echo without adding like a reverb or delay or anything. You could just like play the note like repeatedly and then just have it decrease in volume. So it sounds like it's kind of fading out. So this is what it sounds like. See, it kind of sounds like it's fading out, but I didn't add any effects on this. I just made it like decrease in volume. Then I added this Pierre Bourne effect right here. This is like the racer effect. So you can get this in pretty much any Pierre Bourne drum kit. But yeah, that's pretty much the beat. It's pretty simple. But the thing is, like, when you're making ambient beats, I mean, most of the time they are gonna be simple. You don't want to overcomplicate things. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Be sure to subscribe. Comment your favorite Kankan song down below. Hopefully Kankan starts making music again soon. Fuck. You guys think Kankan is gonna be a good dad? Like, for real. I don't know. Me personally, I don't know. It's hard for me to see him being a dad, but hopefully he's a good dad. We'll see. I don't know. What do you guys think he's gonna name his kid? You think he's gonna name his kid, like, celebrities don't usually name their kids normal names. So what do you think Kankan is gonna name his kid? You think he's gonna name his kid like Roxy or something? But yeah, thank you for watching. I'm gonna just let the beat play out. Be sure to like and subscribe. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video.